you're here. Sorry I've taken so long to make a video. I did have to take a little time off from looking at boobs all the time because it was driving me crazy and making me a little depressed because I knew I was unhappy with my results. Part of what made me unhappy was just the size, because I wanted something a little bigger, definitely more fake looking than I got. I got a really nice natural result, which is what some people want, but I wanted something a little less natural. And at first they were really asymmetric, and that drove me crazy, but time from just even 3 months to 7 months made a huge difference, and now they're way more equal. So much you can't really tell in clothes. It's not even super noticeable without clothes, but my smaller right side did drop a lot more, so it looks way more symmetrical, and I'm happy about that. Originally, and I scheduled my revision. That's actually why I was making this video. I scheduled my revision, so I'm super excited about that. It is for April 20th, and my pre-op is on April 6th. Originally, I was going to have my doctor, when I went to talk to him at 3 months, I was like super unhappy about how different they looked, and I wanted him to put a bigger implant in the right side. But since they've evened out so much more, I'm glad I waited, because I think if you would have done that and it would have rushed in, then now they would look even more different because of that, because they've evened out so much. So time has been good in that. I'm going to definitely go at 200-ish cc's more. Right now I'd like to get 650 ultra high profiles. I know Mentor has one, and my implants I have now are 440 high profile Sientras, and I found out when I scheduled my revision, but when the coordinator looked back in my file, that I actually have textured, and I thought I had smooth, but that's okay. I'm happy with them, and I'm happy with I trust my doctor, so I'll probably get those again if that's what he recommends. But so they are 12.8 in width, and I don't remember right offhand what the projection is, but the ones I want, I told her I don't want to go any narrower than that. The ones I was thinking I want are Mentor ultra high profiles, and the 650s are 6.6 in projection, which is considerably more, and I can't think of what I have now. And then they're 13 centimeters, I'm guessing is what that is, in diameter. And I could have that wrong, but anyway, they measure a 13. I did since then, though, hear a lot about and read about some, Natrel has an Inspira, I think is what they're called, and they're a lot more filled, so they have a firmer, more unnatural look, hopefully is what I'm thinking. And so I'm going to ask my doctor about that. The only thing is to get to anything near 650. Well, actually, you'd have to go up to get the same projection as the Mentor. I'd have to go up to 14, and then that is 700 cc's, and that doesn't bother me as much as the width of the implant gets a little, it sounds a lot wider, and so I would need to talk with my doctor, because he told me, you know, I can get any size I want, but the bigger they are, the bigger they are, the more they're just going to give me side boob, because they can't get me closer together because my sternum just has no fat on it, and he's not going to move my implants on top of it because it looks weird to him. And he's only done it once. And I mentioned that before, that he's only had one time when he was new in his career where someone really wanted him to, and he did it, and then they wanted to move it back because it looked weird, so he said he just doesn't do it anymore. But anyway, so here's where I am now. I'm still wearing just a 34 triple D. If I wear the correct band size, I wear a 30G, but I only have one of those because I didn't want to spend a bunch of money on bras when I knew that I wanted a revision. So I'm finally going to be getting it, and they're super squishy. I'd almost like them not to be so squishy. They're very natural, I think, and I think on my body, they look very natural. So I'm hoping for definitely a bigger, more projection, maybe more upper fullness kind of look. I'm excited to talk to my doctor. I'm a little nervous because I don't want to, I mean, this is it. This is the last time I'm going to do it, except probably in 10 years I'll need to get a lift or something. But I think that's it. Oh, and as far as cost, I think I had mentioned this in my last video, but It's basically going to be about $4,700 less than my first breast augmentation. So it's a great price. And well, I guess that's it. I'm really excited. I will include some pictures at the end of kind of some progress. Oh, and one thing I wanted to mention is that I was really unhappy with how symmetrical they were, say at 3 months when I talked to my doctor. But since then, and I'll be 8 months tomorrow, they've really evened out. Whereas this was my smaller side, it's a little higher. It's still slightly higher because that's not going to change, but it definitely has stretched out more. And I do have a picture I can include at the end that will show how it's dropped since, say, 3 months or 2.5 months. So I'm really happy that I didn't rush in to get my revision at 3 months when I wanted to, because since then it's really changed on its own. And had I had my doctor use 2 separate size implants in there, I think I would be unhappy now, because then they would look even more different. So I'm cool with it, because in clothes I don't think it's noticeable at all, and so hopefully I'll just get some more fullness and won't look so natural. But I don't want to look like a freak, but I think I can go considerably bigger. I'm 5'8", and I just don't think things look that big on someone my height, because I think we've all seen girls that are smaller, like more petite than me, will have smaller implants and look bigger. So I definitely just want to look a little bigger. But that's it for now. And thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them below, and I would appreciate any likes, and do subscribe, and I'll try to be better about making videos now. Like I said, I just had to take a little break because it was depressing me just to be so unhappy and constantly be talking about and looking at boobs and stuff. But I'm happy now. So April 20th is my surgery, and April 6th is my pre-op. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Hey guys, Jennifer here. I am actually sitting outside just waiting. I got to my appointment really early because I wasn't sure how long it would take me to get here, because the road I have to come out on can sometimes be ridiculously crowded. So better early than late. But I'm excited for my pre-op. My revision surgery is in 2 weeks. So today is the 6th, and my appointment is in 1 hour. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I've had this vision for what I wanted. I don't think all of it is possible, so I'm just hoping to love what I do get, which is I'm sure I can get bigger. I don't know that I can get closer, and I don't know that I can get my other issues, which is that my crease is lower. I don't think that my doctor wants to lower it because of the double bubble deformity possibility, so I'm gonna just mention it to him. But I'm excited to talk about the Natrelle Inspira ultra high profile implants, because they are firmer. The implant bag is filled more, so I'm hoping I can get a more upper pull fullness and kind of a rounder, firmer result, because I wanted that. I'm sorry the camera's wiggling. I don't have any way to hold it other than my hand right now. That's about it. I just wanted to make a quick video to say that I was waiting, and then I'll update probably later. I have to go right to work, and then I'm probably gonna go out dancing, so it'll probably be tomorrow sometime. I will finish the video and then upload it and let you guys know what I have decided. I'm pretty sure I want something like 615 or 700 ultra high profile Natrelle Inspira, or I think somewhere in there. We'll see what the options are, but I'm excited. And as you can see, I cut my hair. Well, I didn't. I got it cut. Cut my hair and I straighten it now, so I really like the difference. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye.
Hey y'all. So I just wanted to give an update since I went to my appointment, my pre-op, and I'm really excited about what we chose. So, we did the normal things like go over my medical history and just kind of talk about what I need to do before, what to take, what not to eat, or all that stuff. And then I got to talk to my doctor. First I talked to the coordinator and just told her about the implants I wanted. And I was really interested in getting the Natrelle, I think they're called extra high or something. They're basically ultra high profile. And then there's 2 options in the Inspira. There's I'm a little hoarse too because I've been sick, but there's the option that's super it's a little firmer than normal, and then there's one that's a little softer, and I definitely am going to get that firmer one of the two in the Inspira 650 ultra high profiles. So I'm super excited. So I wore this swim top just so I could show you guys kind of what I am at now. This is a 440 high profile. You know, they're certainly way better than I had before, but not the look I wanted. I wanted bigger. So I'm thinking 210 cc's, especially going with a higher profile, firmer implant. Hopefully will give me the look I was going for. What else? I'm taking a week off from work, so I'm getting it done Wednesday morning on the 20th. And then I go back to work, I think I'll go back to work on the 20th, if not the 21st. I'm not sure yet. But, excuse me if I feel a little bloated right now, but I wanted you guys to be able to see this swimsuit because I couldn't find the top that I wore in the other videos, so I just put this one on. It's a little small, but you can see. I talked to my doctor about fixing, lowering my crease. This side is a little higher, but it's not that much higher, and he said that it actually, if he lowered my crease, it would only cause me to possibly bottom out or get a double bubble deformity. And considering it's not that big of a deal, it's not worth taking the risk. And I agreed and said, nah, I'll let that go. I'll just be happy with bigger, fuller, rounder, firmer boobs. So that's about it. Like I said, it's Wednesday the 20th, and I'm just super excited about it. I'll make a video as soon as I can. I also told them that the last time when I had my first surgery that I remember going into the operating room and then I don't remember anything for 3 days, and so I don't know. The nurse told me what she thought caused that, and I'll talk to the anesthesiologist that morning, and maybe something will change and I'll have memories, but I don't know. So I will update again as soon after as I can, but I'm super excited. I'm a little nervous, but not really. I trust my doctor completely, so I know with the bigger implants, I definitely will want to keep them really well supported because I don't want them dropping down too much. But I know a lot of people have big ones and bigger than I have, and they seem fine, so we will see. Once again, I'll come up here, and here they are. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Feel free to ask me any questions. Like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe, and I will keep you guys updated on the whole process. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. One more thing I forgot to mention is I have, there was some confusion whether I had textured or smooth implants now, and they're actually, I confirmed with my doctor, smooth, but I'm going to get textured when I get my revision. He thought it probably would be a good idea because it helps them sometimes stick to the chest wall and keep them from dropping down too low. But that's it. See y'all later. Bye.